upstairs, and I think you've all touched on, but is what makes the Deep Brent Poe collection so special? Do you have anything that you would like to add to that?
Brent had a very keen eye. Again, he had the resources to buy it, but they also took advantage of the opportunity. And it's also interesting to note that not every coin was bought on the first round. And one that comes to mind is
so much upstairs, and I think you've all
the
touched on.
$1795 $5 that was at
What
Garrett.
makes the Deep Brent Poe collection so
55,
special?
I think.
But he was astute enough to follow it. When it showed up again,
Brent had a very keen eye.
he bought it then. So what he did was,
resources to
he missed it the first time, for whatever reason.
They also took advantage
He
of
kept very good
the
notes,
opportunity.
found out where it was, and went out and bought it
And
again.
it's also interesting to note that not every coin was bought on the first
a
round.
very good student
One that
of
comes to mind is
numismatics. He took advantage
$1795
of
$5
collections
that was
were
at
formed in the
Garrett
1880s
in the 90s or 35, I think.
20s and 30s, and didn't quit on the quality. He kept a very high quality standard, and I don't think it's ever been matched, and probably difficult to think that someone else can do it.
Yeah, I mean, uncompromising quality standard, and I think, as you said, endurance. I mean, I can remember being at one of the Garrett sales, I guess it was Garrett 2 or 3, with a very nattily dressed young man with a blue blazer on and gray trousers, I guess, and a tie. And next thing I knew, my wife and I almost fell off the chairs, but this 14 or 15-year-old suddenly had acquired a $130,000 $1795 $10 gold piece for what I thought at the time was a bargain, quite candidly. I think it's one of the greatest coins in the collection. And it was that you suddenly saw the burgeoning of really one of the remarkable collections, and of a remarkable collector, because, in our little world there is what we would call really the Mount Parnassus of collectors, the Mount Rushmore, whatever you want, the great names. I mean, there's Garrett and Brand and Eliasberg and Norwed. And I think I can say personally that from the coins I've seen in this collection, that Poe is to be etched into that same tablet without a doubt.
One interesting thing about the Garrett collection, and of course we're not focusing on the Garrett collection tonight, but that was in 4 sessions, and some of you may remember the first one was in late 1979. You might remember the Hunt brothers were running up the price of silver to $50, a little over $50 an ounce in January 1980. The 4 Garrett collections, 3 of them were held when the coin market was crashed, and they all did very well because, and this is probably true of the Poe collection too, that people that know what they want and want quality don't necessarily follow cycles. Coins do go up and down in cycles, but whether the coin market is upside down, sideways, or strong, and it happens to be strong right now, knock on wood, this sort of transcends this, because a lot of people will look at these and they'll say, I'll never see another, and you can name the coin you want to, 1797 half dollar, 1880 quarter eagle, not that they're all unique, but you might buy it now or wait 25 years. So whatever it takes to buy it, I will buy it. And then, not that we can predict the future, but it goes as a saying in coins that today's record price is tomorrow's bargain. And how I would love, when we did the Garrett collection, Abe Kossoff, a prominent dealer at the time, wrote in Coin World, they said, we cannot go by the prices in the Garrett collection. They're completely unrealistic, especially for patterns, and so don't be guided by them. But today I would like to write a check and buy the Garrett collection or the Eliasberg collection. So this is one thing that coin people have. Coins have a dynamic market with many, many people, and I don't know how many art people will become involved in coins or antique people, but it's a very different market because there's a solid base of a coin. If you take, for example, an 1879 Stella, which is not one in the collection, a gem coin, and it's worth, let's say, $160,000, and you open it up at $120,000, there are 100 people who want to buy it. I don't think that's true of a piece of antique furniture. That's an asset that is very good for the Poe collection, very good for the hobby or industry or some call it as well.
If you like this video, we're sure you'll love these 3 videos above, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. CoinWeek is the #1 source online for all things numismatic. Visit www.coinweek.com to take your hobby to the next level.